Hey, you've reached Tranquil Visions, and I am here to do the February 2021 reading for the sign of Aquarius. Spirit, can you please give me insight into Aquarius energy? It's too many. Give me insight into Aquarius energy. You guys have a lot going on. I'll take that one. All right, three-party relationship. Aquarius, are you dealing with two people? I feel like there's a man who may be dealing with two women. I mean, this could be a woman dealing with two men, or a woman dealing with two women, man dealing with two men. But somebody is dealing with two different energies here. I see that you are very sexy. Yes, I use the word sexy. If you're a woman, you're very feminine and sexy, and I feel like your boobs are just like fucking perfect. Fucking perfect. Your boobs are perfect, sweetie. Your body is like, boom, brick house. Um, there may also be a woman who's dealing with a man and a woman, Aquarius. There may actually be, so this may be for a small few, there may actually be a woman, a Aquarius woman who's dealing with two women, maybe three women, and a man. Like, there's a whole party going on here. Shit, you got one person for each day of the week. Um, I feel like there may be somebody, whoever this person is who's dealing with all these people, the three women and a man, you are like, I feel like you're getting overwhelmed. Maybe all of these people require too much of your attention. Yeah, there's a lot going on. They may require too much of your attention. I also feel like mm, I feel like maybe I'm wrong, but I'm getting orgy energy here. Like, I mean, look. So you got two people, you got fire here. Then you have three people, and you have water here. Then you have very passionate energy. And if you look at this card, it's like fireworks, volcano. So you have the Three of Cups. You have the Lovers. Um, you have the Five of Wands, the Page of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Swords. I see a couple different energies here. Okay. So, like I said, there may be a woman who's dealing with two different women. There may be a woman who's dealing with three women and one man. Um, or it may just be somebody, male or female, who's dealing with two different energies. If this is an orgy, or maybe swingers. If this is an orgy or maybe a swingers club, somebody was irresponsible and got pregnant. That's how I feel. And it's causing a lot of conflict between the group. I feel like somebody may have gotten too intoxicated and maybe forgotten to wear rubber. And somebody got pregnant. Now somebody has to decide what they want to do. This may be a woman. I wonder why this color ain't showing up. There may be a woman who Aquarius. Is it you who's pregnant by somebody's spouse from a swingers relationship, and you're trying to decide whether or not to keep the baby? If that's not the case, then maybe you were dealing with somebody's spouse and you ended up pregnant and you're trying to decide whether to keep the baby. I don't know why these cards are showing up without color. That's so weird. I wonder what that means. So, all right. So I'm seeing that I was trying to figure out what it means to not have color. Maybe somebody's very pessimistic in life. Maybe you don't feel like, maybe the reason you are having a hard time or dealing with all of these people is because you may feel like you'll never find one person to fulfill you. I feel like there's somebody here without passion. Like you have no passion. Anyway, let's go back. So somebody here is pregnant. Somebody's trying to decide what they need to do with this baby, if they want to keep it or not, or if they want to tell their spouse or not. Um, yeah, so with the moon card at the bottom of the deck, that's secrets. You're keeping a secret. And I feel like it's about a pregnancy. Maybe you're a male and you got somebody else pregnant and you're trying to keep it from your spouse. Whatever the case, there is definitely a three-party or more situation here. I feel like there's somebody here who, Aquarius, if you are in a relationship with multiple people, these people, it might not even be an orgy. And it may not even be a swingers club. It may just be one person who's dealing with a lot of different energies. Maybe it's a male dealing with 4 different women, and one or more of them are pregnant, and you're trying to figure out what to do with it. Whatever the case, I feel like you're a bit of a narcissist, or if you're dealing with somebody who's dealing with 4 different women or multiple women who are pregnant, this person is a narcissist. They're the puppet master. I wouldn't be surprised if they're going back telling all of you the same thing. Oh, that's not my baby. She cheated. Or she was fucking with somebody else. I only fucked her one time. I used a condom. Like, they're just puppet master. Trying to control everything. Lying, stealing, sneaking. They may actually be trying to get you guys to be against each other. But that is coming to an end. That situation is coming to the end. Um, there will be light shine. There will be light that will be shining on this situation. I feel like if this is you and you're the one who's pregnant, dealing with somebody who has other people, you're going to get your power. You're going to take your power back from this manipulator. In the month of February. You're going to get your power back. Shit is going to blow up in his face or her face. Maybe it's a woman who's dealing with multiple men, and now she's pregnant and she don't know who the baby daddy is. But she's manipulating everybody. Oh, well, you know it's yours. Telling all 4 of them. It's yours. I'm 100% sure that it's yours. Meanwhile, she has no fucking clue. All right. Give me more insight on this situation. That was real deep, real fast. Can you clarify? Somebody has a family. Somebody has a family. Um, I feel like there may be a woman. Maybe you're a male and you're dealing with a woman who's married, and maybe you thought you were the only one that she was having sex with, but she was having sex with her husband, and she was having sex with multiple other men, and now she's pregnant, and you're trying to decide whether you're going to step up to the plate and take care of this baby, or if you're just going to let this burn. Can you give me a little more insight on the Two of Swords? Can you please give me a little more insight on the Two of Swords, please? You have a negative attachment to this person. It's like an addictive attachment. This person may be very manipulative. They seem like they need you, or they'll pretend like they need you, always playing victim, always want you to come to their rescue. Like I said, very narcissistic tendencies. And you're trying to decide whether you're supposed to keep it going or not. Can you give me an insight on the Tower card? What exactly will be ending? What exactly is going to be ending for Aquarius in the month of February? Everything. This relationship is going to end. The confusion, the clouds, how you feel about this person. You don't know if you can trust them. You don't know if you want to move forward with them. You don't know if you want to leave them behind. This confusion is going to clear up in the month of February. You're going to begin to work on a better life for yourself. This person may be a Capricorn, maybe a Taurus or Leo, Scorpio. I'm getting real Scorpio vibes. This person is definitely a narcissist. Like when you're around them, I get the sense that you're like on cloud nine. Like they sell you all types of dreams. Oh, babe, we can do this. We can do that. We can go away for a weekend. I'll leave my husband for you. I'll leave my wife for you. We're going to be together. We're going to work on things here. Life's going to be happy. Especially once the baby comes. Meanwhile, the baby ain't even yours. They sell you a lot of dreams. Can you give me any more insight? Yeah, there's definitely going to be an ending. Definitely going to be an ending. I don't feel like either one of you are going to end it. I don't feel like either one of you are going to make a decision to end it. I feel like it's just going to end. Like something's going to come out. I feel like something is going to come out about this pregnancy. And it's just going to be like both of you are just not going to talk anymore. It's just going to end. Do you have any more insight on this situation? If you are not dealing with, and it's going to be very chaotic. It's going to be very chaotic when this ends. Let me see if I can get any other insight. There may be somebody who's working on a business plan. You guys have high hopes for this business plan. And maybe you're hoping that your luck ends with the World card and the Tower here. I mean, your bad luck ends. But I feel like there's some type of negative attachment when it comes to these ideas. And that's why the Seven of Cups is reversed. Like maybe you're doing it for the wrong reasons. I see somebody here trying to mastermind something. You're trying to mastermind something. Is there somebody trying to open up a winery or something? I get heavy party and wine vibes, or maybe a swingers club, or something to do with sexual things. Maybe a strip club or something like that. I don't know why. This just looks like an orgy or a strip club or some type of situation. Whatever this is, it's going to cause conflict. There may be a breakup because of it. Somebody's family may not be happy about this decision either. Whatever you're working on, um, I feel like they view it as disgraceful, or they view it as you're up. You're. It's just. It's too. What's the words? Like it's not meant to happen, or not meant to happen, but like they feel like you're living in a fantasy world. I feel like somebody's family looks at what they're trying to build as a fantasy, and it's causing some type of chaos. Yeah, we got the Five of Wands here twice. We also have the tower here twice. And somebody's trying to make a decision whether or not they should move forward with this business plan. Can you give me any more insight on the business plan and what Aquarius should do regarding this business that they're trying to build, or whatever it is that they're trying to build? It might not even be a business. It may be something else. A family, a community. Um, Three of Cups came out again. I feel like this has something to do with some type of adult entertainment type thing. And I want to say, because look at his hand. His hand is on the leg. I don't know who this is for, but you're trying to build, like, you're trying to start some type of business regarding adult behavior. Strip club, orgies, swingers club, something. And there are people in your life that are not happy about it. But I feel like your motivation is to build a better life for your family. Maybe you have a wife and kids, and perhaps your wife and you are swingers, and that's why you're trying to open up a swingers club, because you know a lot of people who are into this, and you know you can make money doing it. But it's all for the good of your family. I mean, I guess that's a good reason, but no judgment. If that's what you you're into, that's what you like to do, then do you. I see though that, I mean, I feel like if you do open this up, regardless of who thinks what, it's gonna bring you and it's gonna bring you and your spouse closer. I feel like it's gonna bring a lot of happiness, and I feel like, you're gonna have an opportunity to really speak your truth because people don't understand why you're doing it. Um, Advice for the person who's pregnant and don't know who the baby father is. I mean, honestly, it's gonna, if whether you say something or not, whether you still try to deceive people or not, whether you still try to play puppet master, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out regardless. So you would rather do the right thing and let it come out on your terms than to get caught and destroy relationships that you've built. Look, you're going to destroy a lot of different strong relationships, people who have your back, people who are there for you because you're not telling the truth. And look at this eye, looking right at you. They see everything, like it's going to come out. One way or another, it's going to come out. So you might as well just tell them and figure it out from there. All right. I'm going to pull some Romance Oracle, and then I will pull the Isis Oracle to give you a little spiritual insight. Okay. I'm going to pull 3 cards because I've seen 3 different situations. So, we'll see. All right. If you're dealing with somebody who's manipulative and who's a narcissist, for yourself. Period. Don't think about it. Don't harp on it. Forgive. Learn your lesson. And free yourself. Okay? Also, you have codependent tendencies. You may know that you can't trust this person. You may know that the baby ain't yours. You may know that this person is dealing with 4 or 5 different people, but you're still a little codependent on them. And I feel like it's because you may feel like you need this person. You may feel like you need this person in your life. You're not used to being on your own. You're not used to being alone. You're used to having a relationship, but it's time to free yourself. There's something very freeing about being by yourself. I feel like you should have a heart-to-heart conversation with this person. And those of you who are into the swinging, who are into, who's trying to open up an adult club that's causing a lot of chaos and your family don't understand. Express your love to your significant other, because at the end of the day, that love and support is all that's going to matter. That love and support is all that's going to matter. This is, if you're doing it for your family, as long as you two come to a mutual agreement, a mutual understanding. Also, you should have a heart-to-heart talk with them so that you guys can both be on the same terms as far as, you know, this is something that's risky. This is something that nobody's really going to accept, or people around us really aren't going to accept, and we're going to need to be together and on one accord by any means necessary. Also, if you're dealing with somebody who's dealing with multiple people, understand that they are just dating. Some of them, are narcissists and trying to be manipulative, but for a small few of you, some of these, somebody here is not necessarily being trying to be sneaky or deceiving. They're actually just dating and trying to get to know people. Give them a chance to really get their flow together. All right, that's all I have for the Romance Oracle. Now for the Isis. Can you please give me a message for the sign of Aquarius for the month of February 2021? All right. Goddess of 10,000 names. If you have felt constrained by a role, name, or identity, and are wishing for assistance in growing beyond it, or if you have sensed a new role or identity calling you into greater expression and would love divine help in the growth, this oracle indicates the help you need is already with you, urging your growth from within. I feel like those of you who are trying to open up an adult spot, it's kind of like releasing those roles of the identity. You are no longer conforming to I'm straight, I'm gay, I'm bi, I'm in a monogamous relationship. You're identifying, you're creating another identity for yourself. And I feel like the universe and God and your spirit angels and guides, they're all supporting you on this. Because in some way, shape, or form, it's going to allow you to grow. I can't tell you in which way it's going to allow you to grow, but it's going to allow you to grow. Do you have any advice on the people who are being manipulated? Okay. Divine Destiny. The Divine Warrior is within you, helping you to continue with a worthy path, even during times of difficulty. When faced with a challenge, a true warrior will summon more of him or her to the cause. It might be by bringing more wisdom, focus, or intelligence, or surrendering into the divine. The warrior within has great inner resourcefulness and determination. Be resourceful. If you gotta let somebody go, let them go. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. Um, until next time, peace and tranquility.